So let's add a dependency to another app in the same repository. And we'll start in VS Code and use Ctrl+P to go ALGO and create a project in a folder inside our repository here, call it app1base. Select runtime and have our new app created. I don't want to do that. I actually want to reopen my app1 folder, and I can see that I now have my app1 base underneath here. Let's modify app.json and set the publisher to be Freddy. Copy the ID. Copy these 4 fields and then go to app1 and create a dependency in here. That, then paste these fields, remove the comma. I guess with that we should be good to go. We actually need to let me see, page extension, customer list extension, let's just call it 2, and remove the message so that we don't get double messages popped up if we open this. With that, let's commit and push the changes. And let's navigate to GitHub and see that it kicks off a CI/CD workflow, and let's wait for that one to complete. So as we can see, the build workflow here completed. Let's have a look at what was built. Look into the run pipeline and the compiling apps section. There we should see that the first app getting compiled here is the app1 base, and then it builds the app1 afterwards with a dependency on that one. You can actually see that it, we can't see the dependency here, but we can see that it builds the dependent app first. Second thing we can see is if we deploy to the QA environment, have a look at the deploy step down here. We should see that it both publishes the app1 base and the app to our repository. So it we have successfully added a dependency to an app in the same repository. Let's also inspect the artifacts created by this build. So clicking this one, go down, we have apps, test apps, build output, and test results. But if we download the apps file and open that one, we'll see that the zip file contains both the app1 and our app1 base, and can be used to publish these apps simply by specifying this zip file to the publish PC container app in container helper or publish per tenant extension app. So with that, let's continue to the next task.